Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm planning the week of December 11th through the 17th in my Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner, and this week I am using a Franken kit. It is the Accio, not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Accio Christmas from Scribble Prints Co. It is a Harry Potter themed. I am using those full boxes. And then because I only have the full boxes for the kit, I am pulling in some random items, mainly Scribble Prints Co. actually. So I have, as you can see, this washi, like a plaid washi from Scribble Prints Co. that I got in like a grab bag or something like that. And then this washi from Erin Condren, and the foil that I'm using is a foil bundle from Crest Press. It is a matte, I believe it's matte gold and matte silver mixed metal foil bundle. And I thought the blue in that Erin Condren washi worked really well with it, even though technically the foil in that is a normal silver, not a matte silver, but I think it worked well. So I'm glad I was able to pull that in. And then again, I used the foil bundle from Crest Press for that washi overlay with the bows. And then I have these very, very old glitter headers from Scribble Prints Co. And then I used a bunch of functional items also from Scribble Prints Co. from, I don't remember which month it was, but it was like one of the like plant themed mystery kits from Scribble Prints Co. I used that kit already, and because of her mysteries, I get her ultimate size kit, and if I only use it for 1 week, I have a ton of stickers left over, so I decided to pull those in because I thought that the blues and the browns and the gray worked really well. The green pulled in nicely. The only thing that was missing in the functional items was the red, but I was able to pull that in the glitter headers, so I think it pulled in nicely, and especially that red, like, is it gingham checker print pattern, not paisley, you know what I'm talking, plaid, that's what I'm looking for. That plaid I was able to pull in from the bottom washi, as well as that the box up top, the thankful thought box, I don't know what to call it, the quote box, that's a very old term though, and then also those date covers. You can see I pulled that in as well, even though those date covers had a little bit of orange on them, but I think it kind of worked well with the browns. So yeah, I'm really glad the way this turned out. It's one of the reasons why I love Franken kits, is because you can make a kit look extremely cohesive and still use up extra stickers that would have otherwise gone to waste. So I'm very happy with the way that this spread turned out. And so we can go ahead and get into the day by day. On Monday, it started off as a normal Monday. I had my coffee, did a little bit of filming and editing and watching some YouTube. And then this day, Colton and I went to go run some errands, and the Mustang broke down. Now, when I say broke down, I don't know if that's the right term or whatever, but basically the serpentine belt kind of slipped off whatever it was held onto. So we had to pull over. Luckily he has AAA, so we called them, and luckily it happened. One, we noticed it quickly, or else it would have, like, I don't even know what would have happened. So we were able to pull over. We were only a few blocks away from home on a side street, luckily. So called AAA, had it towed back to the 3 blocks back to the house. And then at some point later on, we were able to order another serpentine belt, or maybe we had to do one of the pulley systems to get replaced. I can't remember. Either way, we were able to easily replace it, and it was fine. Nothing really bad happened to the engine because we had caught it so quickly. So happy about that. And then later that evening, we watched a Christmas movie called Holiday Calendar. Honestly, I don't remember much about it. I think we did enjoy it. If it's what I remember, it was basically like a magical advent calendar Hallmark type movie. So yeah, I would recommend it. Not too memorable, but I don't remember it being bad. So yeah. And then moving on to Tuesday, I watched some YouTube in the morning, did a little bit of planning for the week, some work, met with my advisor, and then I watched Spy in the Ocean, which is a TV show that is kind of like they put like a somewhat realistic robot that looks like the animal in the wild, and then they kind of film the interactions. So enjoyed that. Went to trivia this evening and then read in the evening like I usually do. On Wednesday, I did some filming, and then I most likely was filming a haul because I organized my stickers afterwards, which is really what I do after the hauls, or I try to do at least. And then watched some Numbers, which is the TV show that I'm currently watching. Did a little bit of work. We had Pork Chops and Bubba's, which is a barbecue place. We tried it for the first time since the barbecue place that I like unfortunately closed down in town. So that place was okay. It was kind of expensive, but it wasn't bad. So if you're in the Bakersfield area, I recommend that. We watched The Flash, and then again, I read in the evening. On Thursday, I just did some laundry, and then we had lunch with my neighbor at a local restaurant. And this is when I realized I mixed up the days. I put Friday on Thursday, and then, which caused me to put Saturday on Friday. So I had to transfer everything. But luckily, I had the full bougie boxes instead of half cut headers, so that was very easy to move over. But yeah, we had lunch at a local restaurant. We ran some errands, and then I got back and did some work in the evening since most of my day was spent doing other things. So I just did some work in the evening today. On Friday, I did more work, like usual. Colton brought Wiener Schnitzel for a lunch that day, met with my advisor, and then I watched the Great British Baking Show, followed by The Amazing Race, and then this evening watched another Christmas movie. It was Murder, She Baked, a plum pudding mystery. I don't remember if this was the first time I saw the Murder, She Baked. Murder, She Baked is it's not a Christmas movie per se, but it is it's one of the Hallmark series, but I think this specific movie was centered around like the Christmas time, which is why we watched it. And I have seen most of the Murder, She Baked movies in that series, but it's kind of gotten a little old and she's kind of gotten a little annoying, so I think I've stopped watching it since then. So yeah. Moving on to Saturday, it was just kind of a lazy, boring day. I slept in, watched some YouTube, did a little bit of reading, and then we had a party at a neighbor's house. And then finally on Sunday was somewhat busy. Just watched some TV, did some designing, talked to my parents like I usually do, laundry, and so on. So here's everything that I have left over, and then you'll see what the final spread looks like with everything filled in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.